Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for the first half of May 2025, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Sagittarius's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back. Sagittarius, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. Today we're going to open with the Wild Unknown Tarot. It's a new deck for me. We have the World and the Eight of Pentacles on the cut. So this is a very hard at work energy, diligently tending to that web to make sure that you're catching what you want out of life, right? So if you're new here, welcome. Hope you like my vibes. If you do, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Help me grow my channel. Thank you, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Sagittarius. Father of Swords on the bottom of the deck, aka the King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the air element, air signs. This is someone who has made up their mind about something, has made a firm decision. Like, I wouldn't mess with that owl. Would you? Okay, anyway, messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. What just flipped in the deck? Let's see. One hit the... hit here we have Three of Wands, and the Hermit is the one that flips. So the Hermit, going within. I like how they show it as a tortoise. It's a little tortoise. It's like pulled itself into its shell. It's going within to like know the answers within themselves. Three of Wands about, you know, moving forward in life in general. The Three of Wands is seeing your ships arrive. I like how they depict it here. It's so freaking beautiful. Like that gorgeous color. It's right in the center of the triangle. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Did I mention that the Hermit is the major arcana for Virgo? Not sure. Now I did. Messages for Sagittarius. Holy cow, Sagittarius. Wow. The moon on the bottom of the deck. Have things been dark and you haven't been able to see, so you've gotten quiet to go within, right? You have 10 of Pentacles coming out next, is why I said holy cow, because this is the whole enchilada. This is having stable family life, stable home life, money in the bank, absolutely very stable energy coming through with the King of Pentacles, known as the Father of Pentacles in this deck. But the King of Pentacles absolutely has all of the money he could ever possibly want. Very stable energy. Look at that, Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is coming under the Hermit. Four of Pentacles is usually depicted as a person holding onto their coins very tightly, so not opening up and sharing necessarily. So especially since we have the Hermit right above it, it's just somebody's really focused more on what they have in their little stability bubble that they've created for themselves, right? The Wheel of Fortune is coming underneath the Three of Wands. So a beautiful turn of event energy. Things suddenly are loosening up, it feels like, especially with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is coming under the 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Very excited, stable energy. So it's not just passion. There's structure. There's stability to it. We have Mother of Wands, aka the Queen of Wands, coming underneath the Father of Pentacles, and another ace as an extra card today, the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, seeing a way out of the darkness of this moon energy. The moon is the major arcana for Pisces, and that's interesting to me because the first card that we're about to clarify, the Hermit, is Virgo, right? So Virgo and Pisces are across from each other on the zodiac wheel. It's feeling like somebody had to kind of pull back within themselves for a little while here, focus on their own stability, and then come forward, right? To be able to interact with another. Because we see two people here. The king, well, they're not, they're animals in this deck, but in any case, my point being is King of Pentacles is very stable energy. Maybe somebody was working on growing their stability first before going after their dream person. The Queen of Wands is like the sought after queen. She's known as the sexy queen in the deck. She's got it going on. She's very attractive. We're going to clarify with Rider-Waite-Smith. For Sagittarius, on the cut we have confusing 7 of Cups. So yeah, maybe that things were just murky and unclear for a while there with the Moon and the 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands on the other side is indicating stability again though. So it's really just reiterating the same message I've already said. Clarity on the spread, please. For Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. Happy Beltane to all those who observe. Beltane is today, May 1st. We have beautiful, your energy, Sagittarius. Major Arcana, the Temperance is your Major Arcana. And there's the Queen of Wands again. So the sexy queen. So that could be your energy, Sagittarius. Obviously, you're a fire sign, right? And if you're identifying as the feminine, you've got it going on, right? Yes. Lots of fire, lots of passion. Someone has their eye on you, Sagittarius feminine, and they've just been working on getting their stability together, apparently. So the Hermit with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm going to keep them together because they do feel like they're together. They're both very like withdrawn energies. Clarify the Hermit and the 4 of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like it's somebody who's strategizing how to get out of poverty. That's what's coming through to me. Because the 5 of Pentacles, I mean, these people are in rags. They don't have a home. They're homeless. This is about as bad as it gets. The 5 of Pentacles is terrible. 7 of Swords is a card of, can be sneaky and deceptive, but it can also just be a card of strategy. And I feel that's what's going on here. Somebody's really trying to strategize their way out of a lack of funding into a more stable place so they can, yeah, come in quickly, the Knight of Swords, for this love connection, the lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. So they're looking to their future. They're starting to get excited. The 3 of Wands is next. The Wheel of Fortune is directly under it. So it's like all of a sudden something, boom, turns. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wands. Thank you. Wow, 2 8s. Feeling all trapped and stuck and not being able to see a way forward. You see the blindfold over the 8 of Swords. This person has a blindfold. They can't see their way forward until suddenly they can, apparently, until something frees up and releases. The 8 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely keeping with what I've said thus far, in that somebody had been feeling trapped. They couldn't see a way forward, and suddenly something's going to shift. Something's going to change here. Fire up in a major way. I mean, this is all fire, 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 you know, action, action, action. Going from a state of feeling trapped to taking action with a quickness. It's always gives me like the vibes of a horse in a race, or horses in a race when they're held behind the gate and then suddenly they get, boom, released. It's very quick. The 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is saying like, wow, yeah, now that I've found that stability, I'm ready to take action. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. So there was an emotional hurdle that had to be overcome. There was some emotional upset, okay, that was stopping the wheel from turning. So when somebody goes within and does the inner work, then everything turns around, right? You can't sit in an energy of feeling like everything sucks. 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. You can't sit in an energy of feeling like everything sucks and expect things to get better, because you're vibing off of you. It's vibing off of you, right? Your point of attraction is right here. Your emotions come off of you. It's measurable in science now. They can measure the heart, like frequencies and whatnot. If you're sitting in energy of feeling like everything sucks, you're only going to attract more things that suck. So that inner work, right? That inner work is to heal the broken parts, recover our enthusiasm for life, pick the chin up, shoulders back. That's a graduation, the world, underneath all of this heaviness. Father of Pentacles, and maybe that's the clarity that's coming through for somebody here with the Ace of Swords, right? But let's clarify the Father of Pentacles, aka the King of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Death energy on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Scorpios. It's a major transformation, right? So somebody will never be the person that they were, is gone now. They've reinvented themselves. They're a new version of themselves, a new and improved version of themselves. And I hope that everyone is continuously trying to better themselves. Isn't that the point of the school of life, right? Now, clarifying the Father of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Second 5 to show up here. And not a very nice one. It could be that somebody's willing to win at all costs in order to get this partnership, beat out any competition, do whatever it takes. I'm going to get another one. Why is the 5 of Swords showing up for the Father of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. I mean, the Queen of Wands, aka Mother of Wands, would have a lot of competition around her. Clarify that 5 of Swords real quick. Just one more, thank you, since we do have the 7 of Swords here already. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, the Star, the wish come true partner for this person. Yeah, it's just a card of competition, just beating out the competition. That's all it is. We're just beating out the competition. Someone is intent on winning here. The Ace of Swords, clarify the Ace of Swords. That's some sort of awareness, some sort of clarity, some truth, breakthrough, victory of the truth. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Magician. Major Arcana for Virgo and Gemini. But yeah, this is somebody who means business. This is someone who's going to win. Win the favor of said queen. We have 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a union energy. This is literally like they've just gotten married and now we're going to celebrate and have the reception. Mother of Wands, aka Queen of Wands. What would you like to add to that, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, they just flipped 2. Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So the third 5 to show up. 555 is a number of change. But we did see this 5 of Cups earlier, didn't we? It was so heavy and gloomy, right? And then we talked about like not sitting in that energy because it just perpetuates more of the same, regurgitates it. It is what it is. I didn't make the rules, but I'm trying to follow them. Queen of Pentacles / Mother of Wands. Okay, that's who we're clarifying right now. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's someone who very much knows their worth, and clearly the Queen of Pentacles is a match to that Father of Pentacles, aka King of Pentacles. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Next level of commitment. We just saw the 4 of Wands a moment ago, but there's like this heaviness that I guess, just like I keep saying, needs to be alchemized and overcome within the self before we can, you know, be happy here. Well, I mean, if we're like beating out competition, there's going to be somebody who doesn't win, right? And they might be in their feels about it. But somebody is very intent on winning here. is what I like to say. All right, I have a new deck, Sagittarius. It's called the Burning Heart Love Oracle. Let's get a couple cards for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Oh, really? Other people's opinions don't matter. It's how you feel about a situation that matters. Maybe that's why somebody's like gone within now and realized like, oh my God, I let someone else like talk me out of my dream come true person. We have every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So, I mean, we have, I hate seeing you with them. And I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Oh, that puts a bit of a spin on some of the energies here. Like somebody's watching you move into a new relationship perhaps, and now they're feeling a certain kind of way about that. I don't know, like, let me know in the comments if you'd like to let me in on if this was resonating. Let's get you an Angel Oracle card. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. We have new partner. No freaking way. So I guess so. I guess that's what's going on here. Or maybe somebody's reinvented themselves so that they themselves are a new version, a better and improved version of themselves, right? A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in, to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay, let's get a Star Code Astro Oracle card for Sagittarius. Mercury messages and Virgo digest. All right, before we close out, we'll get a couple cards from this little, it's actually two little decks put together for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. They're so cute. They're like these little teeny tiny miniature cards. All right, this one. Go, the time is right, is on the bottom of the deck. And this one is Ice, stagnation. Somebody was really stuck in some heavy feels here. Maybe somebody was moving shady. Oh, life. That's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope something in this was helpful. And if so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Until next time, see ya. Bye.